Okay, Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Salatu Wassalam ala Rasulillah. We are still doing the Primary 6 PSLE Foundation Math. This is from the 2019 paper. And we are at question 5 for paper 2. Okay. Again, the way to make use of this video is to watch and then pause and try on your own before you continue watching the video again. So we look at question 5. This is, let's see, Adam and Yong entered the stadium at 4:50 p.m. Adam left 1 hour and 15 minutes later. So what we'll do is we're going to draw a timeline. Entered the stadium at 4:50 p.m. Now Adam left 1 hour and 15 minutes later, so we'll do 1 hour first. So 1 hour from 4:50 will give us 5:50 p.m. And then 15 minutes after that. This is maybe we need more space. Okay, so 1 hour from 4:50 is 5:50 p.m. 15 minutes later, we're going to break 15 minutes down to 10 minutes because then this will take us to 6 p.m. and then 5 minutes, and so we'll get 6:05 p.m. So Adam left at 6:05 p.m. Now, if you read the next line, it says Yong left 20 minutes earlier than Adam. At what time did Yong leave the stadium? So 20 minutes before 6:05. Let's look, okay? We're going to break this down again. This is 5 minutes. And so this is 10 minutes. So far we've got 15 minutes, okay? 10 plus 5 is 15 minutes. But what do we need? We need 20 minutes. So we move back another 5 minutes. That will give us 20 minutes. So Yong would have left the stadium at 5:45 p.m. So that's our answer, 5:45 p.m. Okay, pause the video, try the question, and then once you're done, press play again. Right, we're moving on to question number 6. Two triangles P and Q are shown in the square grid below. Each of the statements below is either true or false. Put a tick to indicate your answer. Right, let's look. First statement is angle A is equals to angle B. Okay, let's look at angle A. If you notice, angle A, now you would have your protractor with you. What you can do is just measure, use your protractor and measure angle A, right? That's the easiest way. And then you measure angle B. And then you can see for yourself whether the angles are the same. Now, if you don't have your protractor with you, and you shouldn't, you should always have your protractor with you during the exam. But if you don't, what do? Another way is to look at this. Do it this way. Look, angle B at one point is here. At the other point, it cuts diagonally across this square. Angle A, one point is here, but this other part here, it doesn't cut like angle B, right? Otherwise, angle B would be here. This is where angle B cuts. So they're not the same. So our answer for this is false. Again, the easiest way is to use your protractor, measure the angles, and then you can know for sure. Statement B, triangle P is an isosceles triangle. What do we know about isosceles triangles? Isosceles triangles are triangles in which two of the lengths are similar. So same length for two sides and same angles for two sides. Two same angles and two same lengths, right? So angle P is an isosceles triangle. So let's look at angle P. Again, what you do is you take your ruler you can measure, right? Or you can simply look. If you look, this part here, this is 2 units. This is 3 units. So they're not the same. And this one, they don't look the same, right? Isosceles triangles have to look like this. 2 sides are the same length, and the angles, 2 of the angles are the same. So this is not, okay? Angle P is not an isosceles triangle. Again, what you can do is you use your ruler, measure the sides, and you can know for sure. And you can also use your protractor to measure the angles. So this is false. Triangle P and triangle Q have the same area. We're looking at statement C now. Area of triangle. Let's clear this up first. Let me erase all of this. What is the formula for area of triangles? To find the area of a triangle, the formula is half times base times perpendicular height. It has to be perpendicular height, okay? So let's look at P now. This is the height, perpendicular height, right? Because this is perpendicular, and this is your base. Okay, so height is 2, and base is 3. I'm just going to do a quick calculation here. So area of triangle P is equals to half times base, which is 3, times height, which is 2. So 3 times 2 is 6 divided by 2. So the answer is 3 cm square. Now let's look at Q, right? Triangle Q. This is your base. So base is 2. Where's the height? The height, remember, has to be perpendicular. So because this angle here is not perpendicular, how do we measure the perpendicular height? We extend this out. Extend this upwards. Now we get your perpendicular height. And so the perpendicular height is 3. Okay, so area Q is equals to half times base. Base is 2. Height is 3. So let's calculate this out. 2 times 3 is 6 over 2. 3 cm square. So they're the same area. And so statement C is true. Okay? Please pause the video, try this question, and then you can move on to the next question. Question 7. The total score for 13 games is 384. So the easy way for you to see is to draw 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the total score is 384. Next line, the average score for the first 12 games is 29. Average, what does average mean here? Average means like this for the 12 games, right? First 12 games. It means this is 29, 29, 29. Each of this, for each of this game, is 29, 29. So what's the total? We know that there are 12, so it's 12 times 29. Use your calculator, and so you will get 12 times 29, 348. Now notice that this is very similar to this. I'm just going to give an example, okay? This is 10. This part here is 6. So what is this part? This part will be 10 minus 6, 4, right? So 6 plus 4 gives you 10. So same concept, okay? So the question is, what is the score of the last game? So this last game here must be 384, the whole of everything, the blue part, minus 348. Okay, same idea. Use your calculator. So you get minus 348, get 36. And that's our answer. Okay, press pause, try this question, and then you can move on to the next question. Next question is question number 8. Each day Ali received $3.50 from his mother. So I'm going to write that down. One day he gets $3.50. For every $3.50 Ali received, he saved $2. So he saved $2. How much did Ali save altogether when he received 28 in total? So when he received $28, So how do we get $28, right? If we look, day 2 would mean 2 times 350, 2 days, yeah? 2 times $2. And this is $7. And this will be $4. Do you see something? From $7, how do we get $4? Not $4. From $7, how do we get $28? Okay. We can continue on and on and on, right? But what we can do is we can actually just times. How do we get from 7 to $28? So we times 4. So if we times 4 here, we will times 4 here, and we will also times 4 here. So we get 8 days. Here will be 2 days, okay? 8 days, $28, and you get $16. Right? And that is our answer. How much did Ali save altogether? When he received $28, he saved $16. Okay, please pause the video. Try the question before you press play again. Okay, now we're going to look at question number 9. Question number 9. Li Fang had 13 meters. So we're going to draw 13 meters. Everything is 13 meters. She used it to make as many flowers as possible. She used 70 cm for each flower. Now, notice they try to trick you. This is in meters, but this is in cm. So what will we do? We're going to change the 13 meters to cm. So 13 meters to cm is times 10. Times 100. 1300 cm. Okay, because 100 cm or 1 meter is equals to 100 cm. So 13 meters is 1300 cm. Right. She used 70 cm for each flower. So each flower is 70 cm. How many cm of the ribbon was left? So what do? We can just go down 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. Right? We want to know how many 70s there are in this 1300 cm. So the way to do it is just take this 1300 divided by 70. So you use your calculator, and you get 18 4/7. Okay, what does that mean? It means that you've got 18 18 pieces for each flower. 18 flowers. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way till 18. I'm not going to draw because it will take too long. Right. So let's do this now. So if one flower you use 70 cm, 18 flowers would be how many cm? So 18 times 70, and that will give you 1260 cm. And so we will write it here. Let me just erase this part. If it's 18, everything that will be used will be 1260 cm. Now the question says how many cm of the ribbon was left, which means we are looking at this part here. What's left? So it looks easy, right? This is just 1300 minus 1260, and so 40 cm was left. Okay, this is one method. I'm going to show you another method, okay? The other method, if you can't understand this method, is to do this. Let me erase all of this. We know that we want to find out how many 70 cms there are in 1300 cm. So we can just multiply, right? We go 1 times 70, 70, 2 times 70, 140, 3 times 70, and you can use your calculator, okay? So you just do 140, okay? So from here to here, you're just adding 70, okay? Because you want to find out how many 70s there are. So you're just adding and adding and adding, okay? So plus 70, this is 210. If you notice, if you ignore the zeros, this is actually your 7 times table. So you get 28. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 42, 49, and I'm adding the zeros after this. What else? After 49 is 56. I'm running out of space, so I'm going to write it here. 56. Then 63. Now remember the zeros. And then this is 70. Now we are still far off, but we can still continue, okay? So what happens next? 770. Remember, we're just adding 70, 70. See, we're adding 70, 70, 70. How many 70s there are? So we just plus 70, plus 70, plus 70, right? You get 840. Just plus 70, you get 910. Plus 70, you get 980. This is a longer way, longer method, but this will make you see how we actually can get the answer without resorting to dividing. Plus 70. So I get 1260. We're getting close. Oh, there we go. We are here. Now if we add another 70, we get 1330. And this is too much, right? It has overshot the 1300. This is too much. So we're going to cross this out. Okay? So this is the amount that we get. So what's left? What's left is 1300, which is the original length of the ribbon, minus the amount of ribbon that we used, right? Where do we get this from? We get this from here. See? From here. And so we get our answer, 40 cm. This is a slightly slower method, but I think this might be easier for you to see. Please pause the video, try question number 9. You can use either method, and then you can continue the video. Okay, I think I will, let's finish off with question 10. Priya has a square piece of cloth as shown in figure 1. So because this is a square, we know that the sides, all the sides are equal. She folds it into half to form a rectangle. Okay, because she folds it into half, it means that this is actually 1 unit and this is actually 2 units. And so this will also be 2 units and this would remain as 2 units. Now the perimeter of ABCD is 72 cm. Now perimeter means outline. So the outline means go this plus this plus this plus this. So if you add them up, how many units is this? This is 2 units plus 1 unit plus 2 unit plus 1 unit. So we get a total of 6 units. And this is the perimeter. Okay, but we know that the perimeter is 72 cm, so 6 unit. Wait, let me write it. This is actually your perimeter. And the perimeter, according to the question, is 72 units. So 6 unit is equals to 72 cm. So 1 unit must be 72 divided by 6. And 72 divided by 6 is 12 cm. Now go back to the question. What is the length of BC? If you look at BC, this is BC. BC is 2 units. So 1 unit is 12. 2 units must be 2 times 12 cm. And that is 24 cm. This is our answer. Please pause the video, try this question again, and I will see you in the next video.